God, it is Kyle Purnell, and we are here trading
Hey,
tacos on a Taco Tuesday. What's up, buddy?
how's it going, man? It's the best day of my
Oh,
life.
it's going great. It is so good to have you back. I know we hung out a couple years ago with your lecture, the All Things Magic lecture.
That was
That
over
was
two
fun.
years ago.
Where does the time go, man? Where does it go?
Can't believe
Well, congratulations on the brand new release. Obviously, the big picture we just saw, the trailer for it. And there it is.
it.
There
It
it
is. It's the
is.
one.
Yes, yes. Everyone loves Kyle Purnell's magic because there's a reason, Kyle. Because it is quirky, it is clever, and sometimes, just sometimes, the methods make you go, "How the hell is he doing this?" And I just tell myself, it's got to be the red glasses. It's got to be the red glasses. It must be.
It's well, it is, but it's indirect. It's just the glasses just distract you from everything else, and you can't think of anything else except why the hell is he wearing those obnoxious things on his face intentionally?
Oh man! And yes, and Michael wants to know the first question coming on in: do the glasses come with this? Do they come with the trick? I mean, that's the question.
They not only come with it, but you're actually contractually obligated to wear them as you're performing it. And if you don't, it's actually in the fine print that you actually have to pay for my plane ticket to come out there and slap you across the face. That's part of it. Listen, I don't make up the rules. I just enforce them and slap you, apparently.
Nope. So, Kyle, I know it is late where you are, and normally you are wrapping things up for the day with your family. So, thanks for spending a few minutes with us to talk about big
Sure.
picture. I've got some questions lined up, and if you guys have any live questions, feel free to jump in with those too. But I guess we should just jump on in to the first question. What do you say? You ready?
I think it's great. Let's do it.
All right. First question coming on in. Is this easy to do? Do you need to be a pro to perform big picture? What's the answer to that one, Kyle?
The answer is it is very easy to do. And a lot of my material, I can't necessarily say that for. There's usually some sort of, I would say a lot of my material is more in the intermediate range, but
Yeah.
this would not be it. There's two handlings taught. One is absolutely completely self-working, and the other handling is, I would say, easy to intermediate. Um, and I use the easy to intermediate handling because I think it's a lot. It has a few more layers of deception to it, but the self-working way is just as deceptive. The one that's in the trailer is the easy to intermediate way, so it takes a little bit more practice, but it's not that bad.
All right, all right. Good to know. No pros. You can be a intermediate or even a beginner, and you'll be rocking this one out in no time.
Absolutely.
Good to know. Good to know. The next question coming on in. This is a good one. I know a lot of people want to know the answer to this one. That is there a force? Does it have to be the same word every single time? Kyle Purnell, what do you say about that one?
There's no force. Um, there's no force at all. It'll look different every single time you perform, which makes it really good for strolling and restaurant gigs. So you can go from table to table, and if someone happens to be maybe paying a little more attention than you want, uh, you can uh, you can be rest assured that they're not going to be able to piece things together after seeing it a second time.
All right.
Now, I will say though, even though there's no force, full disclosure, I think it's really important. Full disclosure, uh, it is it is limited what they can think of. So there is a rhyme and reason to the cards that I show them, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So there's not a force, but I would say, just for full disclosure, that there is a restricted choice, but it's routined in a way that it doesn't feel restricted, and there's quite a large, for lack of a better word, bank that they can choose from.
All right. Good to know. We appreciate the honesty, Mr. Kyle Purnell. Thank you, sir, for that.
Sure.
Brian K. Sanders, my buddy from North Carolina, wants to know what about the reset? Obviously, we talked about this earlier, I think. But what's the reset like on this? Super quick. Got to go in the other room. What's the reset like for this one?
Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's not instant, but I would say once you get used to it, you can reset the whole thing in 20 seconds or less.
Oh, it's very good. All right.
Yeah.
And Daniel Geddes just has a nice comment. Kyle is a crazy creative magic monkey. I don't know about the monkey part, but okay.
Well, I've never.
By the way,
How
I
dare
love
you?
I love the shirt that you're repping. By the way, I think I noticed a little Tom Mullica down there. Yeah.
Yeah, Mechanic Threads. I love those guys. This is one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah, that's awesome. A quick question from Joel. Price on this? What's the price on Big Picture? What are we looking at for that one?
I believe it's $30.
It is $30. And for those asking in the chat, we do carry it here at your neighborhood friendly All Things Magic Shop. I did talk to Kyle about
Hey,
that before, and I let him know that I was going to be carrying it. So there you go. But don't forget, guys and gals, before Kyle gets out of here, we are going to spin the wheel and give one of you a free copy. So don't go anywhere. We're going to see who that winner is. All right.
in
Do you
fact,
have
it's
another
not just a
question?
copy; it's this one. So if you ever wanted to know what what the musk of Kyle smells like, this is the one. So this is going in, and you're not only going to get the big picture, but you're going to get the big picture with the scent of Kyle. So this
Hey
exact one.
now. Hey now. All right. You guys heard it. It's going to be legit. And speaking of legit, I've got one more question that is legit. This one is legit.
Great.
Mr. Kyle Purnell, Mr. Kyle Purnell, is it? Do it yourself. Do you have to make anything to do this one, Mr. Kyle Purnell?
That's a great question. And the answer is no. It comes ready to go out of the box. You got to slip a few cards into the cellophane, as you can tell by the trailer. Um, and the only thing that doesn't come ready to go is if you want the question marks on the back of the prediction cards, you have to draw those yourself. But the pictures are all ready to go. The words are all ready to go. In fact, here's a fun trivia fact that not many people know. But the pictures are all drawn by me. So these are not like generated. These are my drawings, and then they just got a mass printed, which isn't a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a fun Jeopardy fact in case you watch the weirdest version of Jeopardy ever.
Very good. Very, very good. And people are excited about just how different this is, too. You know, this isn't just a standard trick. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't you perform something like this during your lecture with us a couple years
I
ago?
did. I just forgot about that. Yes, this is exactly what it was. Yeah, I totally forgot I did that.
Yeah, and at the time you're like, yeah, I think it's coming out soon. And here it is, two
Yeah,
years.
it wasn't soon.
I mean, you know,
Um,
2 years could be soon. I don't know.
Yeah, yes, no. So that's exactly it. So, and that's still on the All Things Magic site. So if you want to know how it works, you can go back to the lecture, and that's exactly what you're getting here. Um, but if you don't want to go
I
through
don't know.
all
Wait,
that
wait, wait. Did you tip
effort,
that one? I don't think you tipped that one though. Did you? I know one of them you
no, I
didn't
did.
tip.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh,
did. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
no, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Well, listen, I I will give anyone a high five who goes through the effort to actually make one of these themselves because it's definitely not the easiest thing to make yourself.
Sure, I believe that. I do believe
Yeah.
that. Also, a little bit of love here coming in from Daniel Geddes. He still performs Hancock Effect, one of the best Kyle Purnell tricks ever. Some love coming your way from Daniel Geddes.
That's awesome.
All right.
I also love the Hancock. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to say about this before we do our quick little giveaway? I know you got the family time popping up over there, so I don't want to keep you. But was there
Yeah.
anything else you want to say about big picture?
Yeah. I think the only thing extra I was going to say was about the bank, but that came in with the other question. So, um, no, it's the only other thing I think is important to know is that because you're putting the predictions on the box, it's one of those effects that you don't need a lot of space, but you should have some sort of performing area. So it's not something that I would do necessarily like mix and mingle, but as long as you have even just a little cocktail table, that's really all you need.
Perfect. All right. So there you guys have it right there. We got the tacos raining on down on Kyle because it is Taco Tuesday. And
Hey,
before we let him go, I think it's only fair, Kyle, if you want to hang on for just about 30 seconds, I'm going to spin tonight's prize wheel and see who our lucky winner is. You good with that?
let's do it.
All right, we'll be right back over here to Kyle. I'm going to jump in here. There are officially 56 of you on the wheel so far. If you're just getting here, you got to say win. We'll get you added for our next giveaway, which is coming up. But right now, here we go. Who's it going to be? Let us see who the winner is. Let us see. Here we go. We are are slowing on down. John Bing, is he gonna hang on? Hey, John took a
John Big, I
ping.
love that guy.
John Bing. Yeah, let's jump back over to Kyle. I don't know if they were able to hear you in that shot, so let me just hop back over here. John Bing, congratulations.
Yeah, John Bing, I love that guy.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
What a great winner. So, John, I assume you're watching, so you can just give me your address, and I'll ship that to you directly.
Sounds good. Well, Kyle, thank you for that. Obviously, that was something he offered to do, my friends. So be sure to show some love to Kyle. And before he gets out of here, because I know you need to go, Kyle, if they want to keep up with you online, where are the best places to do so? I know you have a website, et cetera, but where should they find Kyle Purnell online?
Yeah, the best way is probably Instagram at this point, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I'm very active on there, but I'm also very active on my personal Facebook, and got my professional Facebook page as well. You can also email me via my site,
All
which
right.
is
Well,
kylepurnellmusic.com.
KylePurnellMatch.com. All right, Kyle. So there we go. Kyle, I want to say thank you. I know it is late where you are, so thank you for the time, my friend, and the giveaway. That was very kind of you. And it's always good to see you. And I'm going to tell the guys a little bit more about Abbott's after I let you go. So I'll be seeing you
Great.
soon, man.
Sounds good.
All right, my friend. Well, take
See you guys.
care. Much love to the fam. Catch you later.
Lily, right back at you. See you guys.